Hi guys, welcome back to another episode in the road to 7,000 gamerscore. This video is going to be slightly different to the previous ones, but first I'm going to leave you with one of the best gaming cutscenes of all time.
Report! Engine force is 20. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to the key to system.
Do it and find out where we are.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We are fine.
Man, there's an object. Coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first page to manage.
Probably, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the prophet of the threat. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans. Follow them in.
Yeah, ma'am.
If you like to move in sight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood. Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the ball. Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
If that doesn't make you feel like you can kick straight through a brick wall, there's something wrong with you. The reason this video is going to be slightly different to the previous ones that I've made is that my video file got corrupted when I was trying to edit. So instead of showing you the full mission on Legendary and seeing what strategies I used and didn't use, I'm instead going to show you where to find the collectibles, since I was able to recover that part of the video. For those who don't know, Halo 2 Anniversary has 3 different types of collectibles. There are the skulls, which appeared in the first Halo game, Halo CE. There are the terminals, which also appeared in the first game. And there are also toys. The terminals, I should clarify, yes, they were added in Halo CE, but it was only in the Anniversary Edition, but they've been present in the Master Chief Collection, which is what I'm currently playing on at the moment since its launch. As the toys and the terminals are both new additions to the Anniversary Editions of both CE and 2, you can only see them while using the Anniversary graphics. You cannot see them if you're in Classic Graphics mode. However, contrary to what I've just said, to find this first one, you probably should be in Classic Graphics. The reason I say this is that the geometry of the game, even in Anniversary graphics, is still based off the classical game, so the classic graphics. This just means that it'll be much easier to see where you're going if you rely on the classical graphics. The first collectible we're going to go and get is the toy, specifically the Master Chief toy. In order to get it, you'll need to go what you would normally classify as out of bounds, out of the normal area of the game. In the second area of the game, there are multiple ghosts that you can either hijack or occupy. You need to bring one of those ghosts up to the area where you saw those jackal snipers where you passed the first area of the game. Although the area that we need to be in is actually to our right, the reason that I'm going straight up the cliff is that whenever I try and go directly to the right, the ghost either flips, which means that you pop out and you can potentially fall down the cliff, or the ghost goes off the cliff with you inside of it. Either way, you end up dying. You can see the ghost still flipped here anyway, but that's actually because of a mistake that I made. I tried to go over that lip that you saw a little bit too aggressively. Luckily it was on a bit of a flatter area, so nothing actually happened. The ghost is fine and I didn't die either. This is around about the time that I would switch to Anniversary graphics, because otherwise you aren't actually going to be able to see the toy. You'll see me doing this in a moment. As I'm coming over the lip of the hill here, you'll see where we need to be. It's that little white peninsula at the bottom. I'm about to switch to Anniversary graphics, and then you should be able to see the Master Chief toy sitting on the ground waiting for you to collect. That will unlock the following achievement, which currently only 0.52% of gamers have unlocked. This next part I did have to re-record, that's purely because of the issues that I mentioned earlier in the video. However, it will give you an idea of what the content will look like going forward as I've started recording on Twitch and via the Xbox directly. This is the second collectible on Delta Halo, which is the Terminal. There's no level cap on this one, so you can find it on absolutely any difficulty from easy all through to legendary. All you have to do is come to the central structure in the second area of the game, come to this room where the Prophet is broadcasting, and then look immediately to your left to find the terminal. And once you've activated it, you'll unlock the enchanted achievement. I've kept this next part in because this has quite literally never happened to me playing Halo before. Did you see? In case you missed it, I've slowed it down. I just got blown up by my own tank. At first I thought maybe I'd killed a Marine or something, and then another Marine had hopped in the tank to try and kill me, as they sometimes do. So when I hijacked the tank to get it back, I certainly didn't expect to see this. I had absolutely no idea that the Spec Op elites could hijack UNSC vehicles. The third and final collectible on Delta Halo is the Skull. This is the Envy Skull, which is one of the non-scoring skulls. All that means is that it alters the gameplay slightly, but it doesn't give you additional points if you have it activated. It's located up on this ledge in the area with the big stone building in the centre. This is the area that you would naturally get out of the tank. You probably can jump onto this tree to get onto the second platform, but I just could not make it work, so instead I tried doing a grenade jump, which worked first time. There are two cloaked elites up here, which provided you don't get the skull first, won't try and kill you, so you can just smack them in the back like I have done there. It's important to note that this is one of the collectibles that you do need to be on legendary difficulty in order to find, but doing so will unlock the Skull Taker MV achievement with 0.47% unlock rate. And that's it for collectibles on Delta Halo. Stay tuned for more ridiculously low percentage unlocks as you work our way through the MCC. Until then, don't do anything the Chief wouldn't do.